Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you. Hi, thank you, Rod. Roddy, hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Press Your Luck, where once again, it's big bucks and hopefully no whammies. Let's meet our returning champion right now, who's looking for more big bucks, I know. Cindy Morgan with $23,043. Cindy, you blew away some people in the last game, and you won $700.
Yeah, I know.
You have no mercy, huh?
Uh-uh.
At least you're
Not
honest,
at all.
Cindy. You're looking for more? It's your fourth time.
Yeah.
So more bucks today, huh?
Mm-hmm, lots more.
All right, Cindy, good luck to you. Watch out, Pat and Tony. Let's meet our second player, Pat Allard. How are you, Pat?
I'm doing great.
Good. Now, Pat, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Panama. My dad worked down in the canal zone. He piloted ships through the canal.
All right, and how long did you spend there?
Well, I moved down there when I was about 12 and graduated from high school.
You did, so now you're
Sure
up here
did.
and enjoying it and
That's right,
want to win some
stateside now.
Yes. Want bucks, right? Big bucks.
Big bucks.
All right, Pat, you came to the right place. Good to have you with us. Our third player is Tony Hall. How are you, Tony?
Hi, very good, Peter.
Good. Now, Tony, where are you from?
I'm from Winslow, Maine.
Ah, now is that, where is that in Maine?
That's in central Maine, and about 3,000 miles away, so I'm a long ways from home to play the
Small
game.
town? What's the population?
Very small, about 8,000.
Small town. But they watch us there, don't they?
They sure do.
I hope so. All right, Tony, you looking for big bucks, too?
Sure am.
All right, well, here's where it is. There's a little trail you have to take to get to it, and the first part of it is you have to answer some questions. You get some spins. Those spins become dollars. You know how that works, so here's the first question. What fraction of the Self magazine readers say you don't have to be in love to have enjoyable sex? Cindy?
Half.
Is it 1/2, 1/4, or 3/4,
I'll
Pat?
say 3/4.
And what'll you say, Tony?
I'll say 1/2.
You don't have to be in love to enjoy sex. Say 3/4 of Self Mag's readers. Pat gets a spin.
Okay.
According to the next question. According to the Good Housekeeping magazine poll, who topped the list of 1984's most admired women? Pat?
I'll say Nancy Reagan.
Is it Nancy Reagan, Mother Teresa, or Princess Diana? Cindy?
I'll say Princess Diana.
Princess Diana. What do you think, Tony?
I'll say Princess Diana.
Well, Good Housekeeping's 1984 most admired woman was Nancy Reagan. And Pat goes to 4. Well, Cindy and Tony, you have spotted Pat 4 spins. Probably the time to make your move. All right, here we go. This antique saying is the credo of the garage sale. One man's trash is another man's...
Treasure.
Pat, is it treasure, garbage, or job? Cindy?
Treasure.
What do you think, Tony?
Treasure.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Cindy gets a spin, Pat goes to 7, and Tony a spin. Well, Cindy and Tony, you're in the ball game, but Pat's way ahead. Here goes the last question. The owl, eagle, or parrot? Which one is the world's smartest bird? Cindy.
The owl.
Is it the owl, eagle, or parrot, Pat?
I will say the parrot.
And what do you say, Tony?
The owl.
The world's smartest bird is the wise old owl. Yeah. Cindy goes to 4, Pat stays to 7, and Tony goes to 2. If you want to turn those things into bucks, stay there. We're coming right back after this. Don't go away. It's your first time to take a shot at the board. You know what's up there? About $13,000 in various goodies, monies, and prizes. There's some whammies. You don't want any part of the whammy or tammy, okay? You want to win this round for 2 reasons. 1, you want the money. 2, you want to win it in order to play last in the final round because that gives you an advantage, all right? You can pass your remaining spins during your turn, and 4 whammies brings tears to your eyes. Tony, you're first with 2 spins. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go. Big bucks. A lot of green. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $300.
All right.
First place, 1 spin left.
Here we go. Big bucks. Stay away, whammies. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 500 and a spin.
All right.
800, you still have one spin, Tony. Gonna keep going?
I'm gonna take it.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Big bucks, big bucks. Lot of green, lot of stop.
Stop at $250. 1,050, Tony. That's first place for now. Let's see if it holds up. Cindy, 4 spins.
Let's go. Come on. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop. If you wanted to, Cindy, you could play Jane to his Tarzan. He does a heck of a job. 1 whammy, 3 spins. You want to start all over?
Let's go.
All right.
Big bucks. Come on. Big bucks. Lots of money. Lots of money. Stop.
Stop at another.
Look out, Bird! Look out, Kareem! Look out, Magic!
What moves he's got. You're going to pass him. I figured as much. You wanted to be careful about a third whammy, so we're going to pass those 2 to Tony. You have to take them now. Tony, 1,050 at stake.
Okay, here we go. Need the big bucks, big bucks. Stay away from those whammies. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at 750. $1,800, Tony. One more spin. Let's see if you can avoid the whammy.
Let's go. Okay, stay away from those whammies. A lot of green, stop.
Stop at 250. 2,050. Courtesy of Cindy, you're in first place. We now have Pat to contend with. 7 spins, Pat.
I'm ready. Okay, big bucks. We don't want any whammies. Stop.
Stop at 100 in the spin.
I'll take
7
that.
spins, second place, $100.
Okay, let's go. Stay away. Whammies. Stop.
Stop at $500. 600, 6 spins,
All right.
1,450 to go.
Okay, come on. We're going to press our luck and get big bucks. Stop.
Stop.
That's okay.
Miles away, Pat. $0.
That's okay.
5
We've got
spins.
Lots
Gonna go?
to go here. Okay, big bucks. This one's for Katie and stop.
Stop. He didn't cost you $1, but he cost you a spin. You're going to pass as well?
Yeah.
Pat doesn't want that third whammy in round 1. Tony, you're the beneficiary of more spins. 4 of them to you. 2,050 first place.
Okay, gotta do it. Keep it up. A lot of bucks and stop.
Stop at 100 in a spin. 21.50. 3 spins you have to take. 1 more in the earn column. Here we go.
Come on, keep going. Need big bucks, and stop.
Stop at 200 more. 23.50. 2 spins. Going again.
Come on, big bucks. Stay away from those whammies. Big bucks and stop.
Stop at 400. So far, so good, Tony. 27.50. 1 more spin you have to take.
Let's do it. We can do it. We want the big bucks, and stop.
Stop at $250. A nice round $3,000, Tony. You have 1 spin left. You can pass or take.
I am going to pass.
To Cindy or Pat?
I'm gonna pass to the current champion, Cindy.
Let's see what he gives you, Cindy.
Okay.
1 spin to you. Here we
Come
go.
on. Big bucks. Lots of money. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. Pat 0, Cindy 1,500, Tony 3,000. You have first place and you have the advantage. And we're coming right back after these words with a whole new round, so don't go away. Y'all having a good time? Would you like to answer some more questions?
Sure.
All right, if you do, you'll get some spins. That's the trade-off we'll make. And a spin in this round is worth as much as $5,000. So here we go with the first question. What fraction of women executives say they prefer a male boss? Tony?
3/4.
Is it 3/4, 1/4, or 1/2? Cindy?
1/4.
What do you think, Pat?
I'll say 1/2.
We prefer a male boss. Say only 1/4 of the gal execs. And Cindy gets a spin. All right. Look, Ma, no cavities. What was the first... Cindy,
Crest.
what was the first fluoride toothpaste? Is it Crest, Colgate, or Aquafresh? Pat?
Crest.
What do you think, Tony?
Crest.
The first fluoride toothpaste was Crest. Yes. Cindy goes to 4. Pat gets a spin. Tony gets a spin. In what American city will you find the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts? Pat?
Washington, D.C.
Is it Washington, D.C., New York, or Boston, Cindy?
Washington, D.C.
What are you going to say about that,
Washington,
Tony?
D.C.
Yeah, the Kennedy Center is Washington, D.C. Cindy goes to 5, Pat to 4, Tony to 2. Last question. You guys are rolling now. The Killing Fields is a motion picture based on a true story involving a controversial bombing of this country and the survival efforts that follow. What country is the setting, Tony?
Vietnam.
is the setting for this film? Is it Vietnam, Cambodia, or Korea, Cindy?
Vietnam.
What do you think, Pat?
Cambodia.
Yeah, The Killing Field is about Cambodia. Cindy stays at 5, Pat goes to 5, and Tony stays at 2. And they're going to the big board for big bucks, so come on back, because we're going to have a battle royale with Cindy here. I know it. All right, this is what you've been waiting for. All the money up here, over $100,000, and I know you want every penny of it, don't you? Look at that, the greedy faces. I love it. There are a lot of goodies up there. Some prices worth over $5,000. There's some whammies. Cindy and Pat already know about them. Tony's yet to hear or see them. Hopefully, they'll stay that way for all of you. The most money, Tony. You go last with $3,000 because you won round 1. You have 2 spins. You will sit there and wait while we go to Pat with 2 whammies, $0 and 5 spins. Pat, are you ready?
I can do it.
Big bucks.
I can do it. I can do it. We need big bucks. Stop.
Stop. Whammy. Pat, 4 spins, no dollars, 3 whammies. You know what happens with a 4th whammy. You're going to cry and get upset, and we're going to be upset, so don't do it. Get some big bucks, or you can pass. You're going to pass the 4 spins to Tony. 4 to you, Tony. You don't take him yet. We go to Cindy with 5 spins, 1,502 whammies.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Big bucks, lots of dollars. Stop!
Stop at a video recorder and camera, Cindy. That's worth $2,345. First place with $3,845 and 4
Go, press
spins.
my luck. Come on, lots of dollars. Stop!
Stop.
This ought to do it.
Now, Cindy, I'm going to talk to you pretty much the same way I talked to Pat. You have 3 whammies. 1 more puts you out of the game. $0, 3 spins. What are you going to do?
I'm going. I am going.
Cindy's going to bite the bullet.
I'm going to get
Here we go.
lots of money. Stop!
Stop at a Hong Kong trip, Cindy. That trip is worth $4,328. You're back in first place with $1,328 more than Tony.
I am going.
Going again.
I'm going.
Cindy's throwing caution
Lots
to the
of
wind.
money,
And there
lots
she
of
goes.
money. Big bucks. Stop!
Stop at New York City, another trip, Cindy. New York's worth $23.92. 67.20. That's $37.20 more than Tony. 1 spin left. 3 whammies. What are you going to do?
I'm going.
All right.
I'm going.
Cindy's going to press her
Lots
luck.
of money, big bucks, lots of money. Come on, lots of money. Stop!
Stop at $500. 72.20, Cindy, all with 3 whammies. Well done. Let's go to Tony. $3,000. 4 spins you have to take.
We've got to... No whammies. Big bucks. Come on, we can do it. Big bucks and stop.
Stop it.
Give me a fastball. Give me a curveball. Give me your spitball. Give me everything you got. I'll knock it out of the park.
Tony, he knocked you out of the park temporarily. 3,000 gone. We'll move the pass spins to the earned column. You have 5. You can either pass or take.
I'm gonna play.
All right, Tony, here we go.
Here we go. Big bucks. Come on, a lot of green. Stop.
Stop at $750. Second place, 4 spins.
I'm gonna play.
Tony's going to play.
I'm gonna play. Let's go. Big bucks. Come on. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750 and a spin. 1,500. You still have 4 spins, Tony. About $5,700.
I've got to keep playing.
Okay, here we go, Tony.
Okay, here we go. We want some big bucks. Stay away, whammies. Come on, a lot of green. Stop.
Stop at a whammy. Sets the music industry back about 50 years. Tony, there are 8 whammies up there. You have 2 of them. 3 spins, no dollars. What do you want to do?
I've got to play again.
All right, Tony's going for it.
Okay, big bucks. Come on, a lot of green. Stay away from those whammies. Stop.
Stop at another whammy. Whammy Central. Everyone's treated equally on this show. You all have 3 whammies. Tony, it's an interesting dilemma because you can keep going. If you whammy, however, it makes Cindy the champ with 72-20. If you pass to Cindy and she whammies on the last of her spins, you will all... Well, actually, if Cindy whammies on the last of her spins, this Pat and Tony will come back because you'll both be tied with $0, and that's the way it goes. It's a very interesting game. What are you going to do, Tony?
I'm going to play one.
Tony's going to play one. Cindy, hang on.
I'm going to play one.
Cindy's tough, Tony. Here we go. Let's see who pulls this one out.
Come on, big bucks, want a lot of green, big bucks, and stop.
Stop at 1,500 and a spin. Now, Tony, it's a different position because you have second place with $1,500. 2 spins. If you pass to Cindy and she whammies, you win the game.
I've got to play again.
Tony's going to play. Cindy, hang on.
I've got to get the big
Tony's
bucks.
pressing his luck.
Come on, big bucks. You're out there. Come on, and stop.
Stop at big bucks. 3,000 and a spin. Tony, you're up to $4,500. You have 2 spins, 3 whammies. What do you want to do?
Let's play.
Gonna play.
Let's play.
Tony's gonna play.
Let's go.
Cindy is pressing his luck.
Big bucks. Come on, and stop.
Stop at a whammy. Cindy, you're the champ with $7,220. And we'll come back and talk to you right after this. Today's Big Pressure Up winner, Cindy, once again with $7,220. And Cindy, you get to hear the dulcet and marvelous tones of the illustrious one, Rod Roddy, as he tells you about your winnings. Rod.
Thank you, Peter. And Cindy, you won a trip to New York. We'll fly 2 of you on trip coach from Los Angeles to New York City for a 6-night stay at the fabulous Eastside Hotel Lexington. You'll enjoy a lovely room in the beautiful view of Midtown Manhattan. And you'll be located near top 5th Avenue shops, the Hotel Lexington in New York. Then we'll jet you and your companion round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Hong Kong for a 6-night stay, modified American plan at the Golden Mile Holiday Inn, Hong Kong. A first-class hotel on exciting and bustling Nathan Road, right in the middle of all the shopping, the nightlife, and entertainment that the exotic Orient can offer. Those prices totaling $6,720, combined with the $500 in cash you won today and the $23,043 in cash and prizes you won previously, gives you a grand total, Cindy, of $30,263. Congratulations!
Cindy, $30,263. You're a giant killer. You did it once again. I tell you, it's amazing. You get to come back. Well, next time is your 5th time, so that's your last time. Who knows how much you'll amass that time. But I have to ask Tony, in terms of how you played, Tony, did Cindy intimidate you at all? I mean, in terms of the way she was winning consistently in previous games, did it affect how you played the game?
I knew she was on a roll, but I just had to have that one more spin, I thought.
It's called greed, huh, Tony?
I think so.
Well, you got nailed, unfortunately, but you won't be going away empty-handed because of nice prizes for you and for Pat. Thank you for being with us.
Had a great time.
Cindy, we'll see you next time.
I'll be
Pretty
there.
soon you'll be the host. Until next time, this is Peter Tamarkin saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
This is Rod Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.